Hellraiser, Hellworld from Dimension Films, released September 6th, 2005. Only 3 months after the last one. Starring Lance Henriksen and Doug Bradley as Pinhead. Produced by Rick Phillips. Written by Carl Dupree. And directed by Rick Boda, who's also done Hellraiser, Hellseeker, Hellraiser Deader, The Glimmer Man, Damage, a couple other TV movies and stuff. Hellraiser Hellworld follows a group of teens who have just recently lost one of their friends to his over obsession with a game called Hellworld, which is basically a computer game version of the box throughout the Hellraiser series, and is now being you can now play it online basically, and then if you complete the box challenge, you get invited to a party and only you to a Hellwood party. So basically, these four friends are obsessed with it, and they basically end up getting invited to this party where they meet the headmaster of the party, who's played by Lance Henriksen, who's basically holding it all for them. Sort of like it's almost like a revenge tale, sort of. I'm not going to go too much into spoilers with this because it's kind of hard not to spoil it, but yeah. This is another Hellraiser sequel that was written not as a Hellraiser film, but they did a little shoehorning stuff in a little bit better, I thought. And overall, I thought this one was a little more enjoyable than the last few, but it's still not the greatest. It has a lot of elements of like Saw and stuff. There's like even a trap basically for the first kill in this, and but they really dumb it down when it comes to setting up traps and death scenes and everything like that. It's pretty basic and generic, but also the biggest flaws in this is in the writing, because I guess the writer forgot people know what the internet is even in 2005, so it seemed dated even when it came out. I remember renting this one when it came out, and it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. It's pretty bad, but I still find it pretty amusing. So yeah, but overall, this is okay sequel, but you definitely don't see any Cenobites really till the end, which is disappointing. It's like they forgot to include it. Lance Henriksen does a good job in this film, though, and same with the girl who plays the main chick. She's pretty cute in this and does a pretty good job too. Yeah, I just wish there was more creative kills in it. One of them, someone dies from like asthma. Pretty basic, and could have been a little more eventful. The gore effects and stuff like that are pretty neat in this film, but definitely the way they told the story was a little weird and random, and it wasn't like the greatest well set up film, and you could definitely tell it was rushed, but the cinematography is really good too in this film. I do think this one's one of the better sequels that are out there for the Hellraiser films. Like, I think it's better than Hellseeker and Inferno. It's probably on par with Deader. So yeah. So basically, I'm giving this one a 2.5 because I thought it was pretty enjoyable. It's definitely not the worst thing in the series. So I just wish there was more psychological elements in it, maybe a little more death scenes and stuff, because like the random party host just disappear, which you could have did a huge splatter fest like in the third one and stuff. So, but yeah, out of the last three sequels, this one's probably the best one, or four to be four or five. Yeah, so the first three are definitely better than this one, but Hellraiser, Hellworld, and Hellraiser Dead are tied for fourth, I guess, I'd say, so far in the Hellraiser franchise. So yeah, I've definitely seen way worse than this. So, but yeah, 2 out of 5 from me for Hellraiser Hellworld. Check it out if you want. Trailer's down below if you haven't seen it. Also, comment down below if there's any other films that you want hear my opinions on. Comment those down below too. Also, comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought of it. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. And make sure you like this video, share it if you really want to. And make sure you subscribe, because I'm taking a break from the Hellraiser series now. I'm a little Hellraisered out for a little bit. And there's actually a film series I never actually checked out before with Christopher Walken in it that I might want to check out. So I might do that. But we'll see. So make sure you subscribe, because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next, because mindset changes every hour, basically. So, yeah. And till the next review, I guess I'll see you then.